Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with all the news of the Montgomery County Council for this fourth week in January. We begin this week with council reaction to the county executive's proposed capital budget. The proposal includes funds for more than 20 new school construction projects, but includes no new initiatives for public safety, recreation, or libraries.
My colleagues and I are scrubbing it, and I would predict that we'll make some modifications to it, and we will be talking about that over the course of time. But yes, each of us have concerns with respect to this budget, as you would expect. And but I would say that with respect to the school budget, while the dollars are down for the first time in many, many years, all the capacity projects were included in his budget. So we are at least meeting that need. But we have a lot of needs in this county, and we're going to be taking a good look at it.
At this week's council session, discussion on changing the mode of transportation for the proposed Corridor Cities Transitway from light rail to bus rapid transit. The CCT would be a northern extension of the Metro Red Line from Shady Grove to Clarksburg. The change has been recommended by the Council's Transportation and Environment Committee for a number of reasons.
The state has a very compelling study that talks about the economic development value, and clearly a lot of value accrues to the county, but a lot of value accrues to the state. I mean, the income taxes, the state property taxes, all the corporate income taxes, none of which goes to Montgomery County, all of which the state is the sole beneficiary. They have lots of reasons to want to try to move this forward now. There are revenues out there that we could all use that won't happen unless it does. So I think people are incentivized, and they can look at the price and they can say this is something that's affordable and worth doing.
It's going to create a long-awaited transitway that supports the Great Seneca Science Corridor, going to provide an alternative to the 270 nightmare, and really going to create a new business reality for Montgomery County. So it's huge in terms of expanding our tax base, and so it's great that we're unanimously endorsing something that's going to lead us into the future very successfully.
Montgomery County Police say they don't have the staff to keep up with the county's growing population. At a recent briefing, police officials told Public Safety Committee members that they are incredibly short-staffed compared to the national average, with fewer than 1.2 officers per 1,000 residents.
We're going to do our best to address whatever the chief recommends, because we have great confidence in the chief, and public safety is at the very top of our priorities in the county. But we also have to look at whether there are alternative ways to achieve those results. And I will say that our police department is doing an excellent job, and certainly is partly responsible for the improvements we've seen in reducing crime in all categories over the last several years. So we've made good progress. We want to continue that. We're going to do our best to address whatever the chief proposes in the way of additions.
This week, the council took time to honor the Montgomery College women's soccer team. The women won the Junior College National Division III Championship.
I think this is the best team I've ever been on. Like, our chemistry was great right from the start, and I knew that this team was going to be it, to take it all the way.
I guess we're being recognized finally, right? All these the couple of years that all the hard work from the previous years. We just we're honored to be the ones that finally get to get MC together and be noticed.
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for watching.
It's an opportunity for us to showcase the county.
We think what we've done is something extraordinary.
Describe for us the problems that you do encounter.
Are you happy now that you can come into a smoke-free environment?
Thank you so much.